Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just want to start off this video by saying Happy New Year. It's a new year, new start. You know, everyone basically clean your slate, start at zero, and hopefully this year will be better than last year, and hopefully last year is better than the year before, and so on and so forth. So I also want to thank all my subscribers. I hit 800 subscribers the other day. I want to thank everyone for that. And 60% of my viewers aren't subscribers, so only 40% of people who are watching my videos are subscribers. So, to those 60% of people watching the videos, if you like the videos, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. You know, if you wanna get notifications on my future videos, just hit the notification bell and you'll get those notifications. I'm also in a Discord now with a couple other people and some people from the channel. I want to thank Anthony and Maj for helping me understand options a lot more and spreads. So thanks to those guys. They're in the Discord, and there's a lot of helpful information and useful tips in there. So it's free. There's probably like 15 people in there. It's not a big Discord, but I'm gonna leave a link down below to the Discord and anyone could join if you want to just come and chat and talk stocks and options. Just feel free to come do that. So in this video, I just want to go over my profits for the month, and since I've been doing spreads. It's been pretty good. It's been 3 weeks now. Have everything written down. The first week, this wasn't a spread. This was an AMD call I bought and I was holding for a little while, maybe 2 weeks. I did take profit on the first week though. This is the second week of December. Or the third week of December, because there's 5 weeks in this month. So, this is 3 out of 5 weeks. So I sold the AMD call. I made profit on $63. The Tesla call debit spread, a Tesla put credit spread that I profited on both. PLTR call that I bought and held maybe a day or two. SPCE put credit I lost $13 on. So I was up $6.12 for that week. Then last week, I had just 2 trades, a Tesla call debit and an Amazon call debit, and I made $336.94 on those trades. And this is my buying power after everything's settled. And then this week, everything was settled today because the markets aren't open. It's, New Year's Day. So I told you guys in the last video I had a SQ call debit spread I made $30 on. And then my Amazon call debit, it did expire in the money, both options. So the spread made max profit minus fees. So it was $4.80, and then minus the fees came out to like a little over $40 in SEC fees. Just because I had 6 contracts, and it all goes by the amount of the stock itself. So Amazon stock's pretty expensive, so I ended up paying a good amount in fees. So after everything's said and done, I made $438.55 on that trade. And now I'm going to go over my NCLH covered call. I'm going to count this as profit now because it's a credit. So I actually sold I had a covered call that was expiring on the 15th. So I bought that one back, and then I rolled over a covered call. So I bought that call back, and then I sold the same call, same strike price, but for a further out expiration date. So I received a credit of $57. But I'm only putting $50 because I had to pay $7 to get out of the first call, which I did make profit on because I originally had a credit of 60 I want to say $69 on that. But that was max profit if I let it expire worthless, which it was going to. But I bought that back for $7. So we're going to say plus 50. I'll show you guys this really quick. So I'm down $3. So this is what I bought yesterday. It's a covered call. I got a $57 credit. It's currently worth 61 or 60. So I'm down $3 on it. So I received this, and then like I said, I paid $7 to get out of the other covered call. So we're going to subtract the 7 from the 57. So we're going to say yesterday I made $50 profit. So this week I made $518.55, bring my buying power to $32.19.54. As you can see right here, everything's cleared. Here's my buying power for next week. The account's at $57.05. And here's my history. Here's my history for pretty much the week. Like I said, I received a credit. Doesn't even say that it's a credit, but it's a credit because it's a I sold a call. So that's that. Here's the covered call I bought back. One contract at $7 that cost me, so that's how I got to $50. Here's the Amazon assignment, and here I can show you on the calculator how this works. So this is big money because this is Amazon. This was 6 contracts, so it's equal to 600 shares at $3,000 a share. So basically I sold 6 contracts at $31.20. So it comes out to $1,871,958.55. And then I owed, because I bought $1,869,000. That comes out to $2,958. Here's the Amazon call debit spread. That's what it cost me. $25.20. That's my profit. $438.55. So that's how I got that number, and that brings my total, like I said, to $518.55 for this week, which is really good. It's like $100 a day profit. So that brings my total for the month in profit to $1,467.49, which, man, I went from day trading options on Webull making like, I never had a green month. I blew up the account. I blew up the account and I started to blow up the second account. So I think that was 500 and 500, but I ended up taking 130 out. So I lost like maybe close to $900 over the course of a year. So I basically made that back in 3 weeks with this strategy I'm doing. So I think that that's going to be it. Yeah, I think it's going to be it for stuff I'm going over. And here's my growth of this account. I mean, this is over, even over 1 month. I mean, this is just from trading spreads, weekly spreads. Because NCLH really hasn't been doing anything. So all this growth, I mean, I was at over $6,000. But that's from Norwegian. That's from the NCLH shares being way high. December 30th. Actually, December 9th, my account should have been the highest. But no, it wasn't. It was December 30th. That must have been from some spreads just putting my account way up there. But anyways, I just wish that Robinhood did the P&L like Webull does, so I could really get into my profit to loss. Because the way I'm doing it, it just doesn't look as good or as clean, because this doesn't really have a good way of going about your profits. Everything just gets molded right in, and then they just show you your history. So I just decided to start tracking everything and breaking everything down like this week to week. So next week I'll start it fresh. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope everyone had a good new year, and I'll see you guys on Monday.